It's become one of the toughest tickets in sports. Not just motorsports, but in all of sports. And 170,000 fortunate souls at the world center of speed are already on the edge of their seats, standing, waiting, anticipating one of the most competitive 500-mile events in the history of the great American race.
Rookie in the race. The name's Ricky Craven. White flag is coming down.
The 6 car is not close enough to really make it that.
Craven, the leading rookie, up in fourth. The assault on a turn 4. Down they come, the short 1,600-foot straightaway to the finish line. And the winner of the 1995 Daytona 500 is again Sterling Marlin. Morgan McClure, 9th career win, and 3 of them have been here at least 15 cars.
It started up toward the front of the field. You see the carnage scattered in the corner. Matt Kenseth, Johnny Benson, Ricky Rudd was in it. We've been honoring the memory of Dale Earnhardt with a silent lap 3 through the season. We thought today we should take that time and remember all of America's lost heroes.
Right on his back bumper as they come off turn 4. He started to put a move on it. White flag. 2.5 miles to history. Jeff Gordon trying to pull. He may have some momentum. Here comes Earnhardt. He's all the way to the bottom. Almost in the grab. He slides up the racetrack and Jeff Gordon will win it for the 2nd time. Wow. What a race. Oh, he's getting a little shot out. One to go.
How about it, Ned? See if he can bring him home.
Come on, Dale. Put it in the middle, buddy. Do all you can. Winning 2 Daytona 500 would be too much. Here he comes to the line, and Dale Jagg is going to pull it off at Daytona, his 2nd Daytona 500 win. Wow. Man, you're almost as good as it was the first time.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
I really didn't think he could hold them off.
What a heartbreak for Earnhardt. What a great victory.
All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode, stream, whatever you want to call it, with Premier Racing Broadcasts. We're back tonight for a special event at Daytona. Here with me in the booth, as always, Adam Roberts. I don't think Milt will be joining us tonight, so probably just be me and Adam. But if you're out there in the crowd, you're in our Discord, come join us. Love to hear from you, especially if you're a driver. I'd love to hear what the track conditions are like and how these cars are handling, because these are fairly new vehicle or fairly new additions to iRacing. So we'd be curious to know what that's like. But Adam, how you doing tonight?
Pretty good. I'm just excited to see the 2008 version of Daytona, old bumpy Daytona as they call it.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
this will be exciting.
This one has working lights. That's all we care about.
Yeah.
More so than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see. I don't think we're in warm up now, so we should be able to see some qualifying results here. If I can get them pulled up.
Yeah. Like
boom.
No surprise.
Sean Boundy on the pole, Sean Sheaves. All right, Sean Sheaves right on. He's he's not new to racing, but I think he just got into iRacing here recently.
Yeah, he did.
And Justin Bird, 3rd, Craig Stucco, Jameson Pearson. Yeah. Your usual top 5. Couple other names out there we haven't seen in a while. Greg Thurlow. Good to see him. DJ. All right, DJ Sorrentino is out there as well. Jeff Hale. All right.
Yeah.
Good, solid crowd, man. This is some few newcomers, some old school drivers, so good combination here. I think we're definitely in for some exciting racing. Let's see. It looks like 13 on back did not qualify. You know, I don't know that Jeff Hill ever really qualifies that much in super speedways. I know he's like a super speedway whiz, but I never.
No,
I
he
mean,
does
and
not.
like I could be wrong, but yeah, I don't think I ever see him qualify. Does that sound right to you, Adam?
Yeah, that's right. He never qualifies, and he always wins super speedways. So I think he won. Did he just win? They just raced super speedways last week or pretty. I just saw it on the Discord, and he just won recently.
Okay.
Like the first one.
Cool. Yeah, I've been kind of out of it for the last few weeks, but yeah, that's awesome. It's always good to see him get a
yesterday
win.
they had one yesterday, and he won the super speedway race. So
Yeah.
yep, Jeff Hale won. I'm sure he didn't qualify, but yeah, he won our very first inaugural super speedway race. So I plan to be in that one, but I was busy doing other stuff yesterday.
Yeah.
But I will
Okay.
be in that league here soon.
Cool. Yeah, Jim Ray dropping some FSB history on us here. Evidently, Sean Sheaves was an original FSB admin, started the Winston Cup series a couple decades ago. So those of you who are just joining us, that should tell you how old this league actually is. So at least going on 25 years now, I think.
25 years, yeah.
I know we've surpassed 20 at this point. So yeah, it's you know, a lot of these guys have been friends for decades.
Yeah, they're great. I know I've been a member since I think 2017, maybe 2018.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And and just built great friendships with everybody.
Yeah.
So.
That's awesome, man. That's what it's all about. You know, I'm sure most of our viewers know at this point. You know, we lost one of our members a couple weeks ago, Ken Saska. Great guy. You know, great friend to everybody, and also a longtime FSB member. I know that's been pretty difficult for a lot of our members. You know, who've known him for decades now. But Ken was a great guy. Loved racing with him. Loved just talking to him, if I'm being honest. So he will definitely be missed.
Yeah, he had a vast knowledge of NASCAR and the history, wealth of knowledge there.
It was incredible. It was incredible. I mean, he joined us in the booth maybe a month ago, probably not even that long ago, and dropped some knowledge on us. You know, I always encouraged him to come up here and talk to us anytime he wanted, because he was a good. Whenever we got, not that we ever run out of things to talk about.
Tonight, whoever's leading tonight, did you catch that pace car as soon as you can?
We might tonight.
There's no Milty.
Just us two. Yeah. We need.
We're not going to be staying long on pit road.
No, we'll be all right.
So we're not going to be there very long.
We got 60 laps.
And they're going to take off again, and we'll head down to.
Sorry about that. I had driver chat enabled. Sam was going on about the rules, so I had to. I couldn't hear anything, so I had to turn that off for a minute.
With my fancy setup, I can put all that stuff in a different speaker, and then I just hear you in my headphones. So
that's a good idea.
I'm all fancy with my setup.
Yeah, if I knew how to do that, I would. I mean, I probably need to figure that out, but But no, going back to doing this broadcast without Milt, it's hard to get a word in sometimes. But he's definitely. I mean, he himself too. I mean, he's so much knowledge about NASCAR and these cars, and he's just an awesome broadcaster. I mean, I could never be as good as he is. So definitely going to miss him tonight.
Have you been looking at any of these paints? Everyone's doing kind of like a retro theme. tonight. Didn't know if you
Oh yeah, yeah. See,
looked
like
at any of them.
I had encouraged that, but I wasn't sure how many people actually did it. So let's see what we can find here. We
I
got
think most of them
Sean
have.
Boundy rocking the Skittles car. Bryce
Okay.
Bryce is rocking, I think, his usual scheme. Shane Wisman, I can't really tell what his is. If I can get a better camera view, that doesn't help.
Yeah, I like the screenshot view to. Have you got that one loaded?
Oh, yeah, I think I don't know if I do or not. Oh, maybe I do. Yeah, let's try that. There we go. Okay, boom. Green slime. All right.
Yeah, that's a real like.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was probably raced, not maybe a couple times.
Little FedEx action there.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the Kodak, Tony the Tiger. It's a classic.
Yeah.
The Car Quest one. That's a classic one.
The UPS. Yep, there's the UPS.
Michael Greenwood rocking the UPS. He texted me. He had a bunch of different ones. And I told him to go with the Ford Motorcraft, the classic blue and red one, but he went with the UPS.
Yeah.
Which is still good, but the Sunco one's a good one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
There's a Dell Jr., of course there's going to be a Dell Jr. Had to be a Dell Jr.
Yeah, of course. Singular.
Yeah, that's a class. Yeah.
Not even still around. I don't think it's even around anymore. Not even a thing.
No.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We got here. Yeah, we got about a little under a minute.
Yeah, we're getting there. This is gonna be, like I said, an awesome race. We have a good crowd, close to 20 drivers, I think. So,
yeah,
these cars are a little tricky, though. I think with the draft. I heard somebody make a comment about it earlier. Which any super speedway, a draft is required, but evidently these may not. They may need more, or I'm sorry, less distance. You may have to be closer to actually hook up with somebody in draft. You can't be as far back as you are in, I guess, some of the other cars.
Yeah, I have not driven this car yet, so I am not going to be any help.
I haven't either.
Yeah, I just bought the car tonight. I've been meaning to drive it. I have not. I've driven. This is basically what the upgraded version of the ARCA car, or kind of. I think it's what it's supposed to be, but
yeah,
it's supposed to be, like the 2003 that we all, grew up on and loved.
Yeah, see, that's this is the NASCAR that I remember. This was announced. This is my first exposure to NASCAR was like this era. So it's cool to see it out there again. When I was putting together that intro, I just remember thinking like, man, I remember watching some of this stuff.
Oh yeah.
So doesn't seem like it was 30 years ago, but 20 years ago, whatever it is now, 25.
Yeah.
It's getting gridded up here.
Yep. Ooh. So who do you like for the?
Geez, I mean, that's a good question. I think I'm gonna go with Greg Thurlow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Greg. Greg's a short track guy, but I've seen him out here on these super speedways, and he knows what he's doing. And
yeah,
he's definitely in the kill zone. He's starting in 11th, or 10th rather. So that's a tough spot, but as Sean Reap just pointed out, never bet against hell in a super speedway. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
I wanted to pick somebody else for a change. So I think I picked Hill last time, and I think he might have got taken out. So I don't want to jinx him. I would love to see him win this race. There's an awesome trophy up for grabs too, so I'd like to see him get it. But who's your pick?
Oh man. Yeah, it's a tough one. I think I would have to go with. I mean, I thought about picking Hale. I think I'm gonna go with Justin Bird.
Justin Bird, okay. Solid pick. I'm sure his fan club is out there, and they'll be happy to hear that.
Yeah.
You have 8 other people that also picked Justin Bird.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Wow. We have a.
I'm loving these paint schemes.
Yeah. Have someone pick Go Michael. Hashtag UPS. Christian Greenwood. I thought about picking Michael Greenwood, but I don't want to jinx him.
Do you remember the NASCAR UPS commercial from back in the day? I know one existed, and like I know it was kind of funny, but I can't remember exactly what it was. I was hoping you would, but I don't know. Do you remember anything about that, or am I just making stuff up? I don't know either. Anyways,
I don't know, but yeah, green
time
flag.
to go green.
Yeah.
Ooh, somebody's down on the apron there.
Did they mean to, or did they just kinda...
I would say they probably meant to. Maybe. Thomas Miller on the throwback Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, I would have, I mean, I think he could have waited till the...
Oh, he's falling back pretty hard. He might have had some issues.
He also is 2 laps down.
Oh, that's weird.
According to your... How that happened.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know if he got a penalty. He didn't start... Wait, did he start from the pits?
He may have. He may have. Yeah, he may have.
That's probably what he did. So, yeah, they are... That high line kind of working. Surprise.
Yeah. They're holding it down.
Yeah, Justin Bird cut right to
Justin Bird. Look at your guy up here making moves.
He is making moves.
All right, let's get some in-car.
Oh, yeah. Sean says we want to race the truck. That was the commercial.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, I yes, vaguely remember that.
Yeah, I don't... It was one of those things, like, I know it existed, but I could not remember the actual content of the commercial.
Yeah. We want to race the truck. With all these new paint schemes, I can't tell who is who. So that's kind of very sick for me. Beard. Michael, the 38. Do you? I don't recognize that. Sailor?
Yeah, I don't either. I think he's raced with us a few times, maybe in some other
Okay.
series, but I haven't seen him in the
Yeah.
Xfinity series.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, do you, what do you think? You think they just do, they got enough gas just for one pit stop, or do you think they got to make?
Probably two.
Okay.
Probably two.
Yeah. I see my my trading paints must not be working because all my cars look way different than, than what your cars look like.
What do your cars look like?
Well, Sean Bounty is, well, no, Justin Burr's car is not the Dale Earnhardt Jr. So his is just like the black 13.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, you might have to refresh that trading paints there.
Yeah. Oh, we got the yellow out.
Well, we're throwing a yellow in remembrance of the 07 Ken Saska for this lap. So we're going to be under yellow for a few laps here. All right, caught up to the pace car there. Yeah, so like I said, we're this was a manual caution we wanted to throw on lap 7 for the 07 Ken Saska. So, yeah, if you knew Ken, you know, now's the time. Take a moment. You know, never hurts to reflect for a little bit. Think about, you know, Ken and all that he did for this league and all, you know, all that he did for us as drivers out there.
Absolutely.
Everyone's doing a little drive down pit road. We'll stop there at the end.
Now they're gonna go.
And they're off again.
Yeah. We gotta catch pace car real fast, cause
gotta catch it. Yeah, I'm sure they will.
yeah.
That's awesome. Awesome showing.
Yeah.
You know, really goes to, you know, really speaks volumes about how awesome Ken was.
Yeah, there might be some black flag clears you might have to do.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be. But
Yeah.
that's the way it is. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, that pace car is right on their tails.
No, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They better go.
Could probably extend the caution if need be.
Hey, my trading paints is working again.
Hey, there we go. Sometimes it just takes the
Sean.
old Control R.
Yeah. No, Sean was right in the chat. My graphic option, I don't know what happened, but it was my hide numbers was turned off again.
Yeah, that
Turned back
happens.
on. Yeah.
I caught the pace car. Lights are still on, so we're good. It's all
So
good.
now I see all the different.
Remember a few weeks ago when Milty was like, he's like, oh, there's so-and-so out there with the trading paints car.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, I think that's what you need to turn on right now, is trading
Mhm.
paints.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
All right, pace cars, lights are off.
Yep. We're not going green. We're not going green. They turned the pace car back on.
Oh, I turned back on. Okay, yeah, probably extended a little lap there. So
Yeah. That's okay. It's just a more to save fuel, you know?
yeah, right.
Yeah. Save that fuel. But,
We got
I
quite the
think
crowd.
Tony, yeah, I think Tony's in the chat. Tony Brewer.
Okay.
Surprised he's not out here.
Yeah.
Or Sean out here.
28
Kevin.
people.
Yeah.
28 viewers. It's awesome. I think that might be a
Yeah.
new record for us. I don't think
Hey.
I don't think we've ever had. I think 24 may have been the most we've had, but we have surpassed that. So that is awesome to see.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do
That's
more
everybody.
Gen 4 throwback races. Maybe this is
Yeah.
what gets people out, but nah. I mean, they're all here. I think to support their own drivers, and also I encourage people to come out for Ken, make a good showing, because he was the first person to sign up for this race when I first posted it. So
Yeah.
I know he would have loved to be here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jim says his yeah, there he is. I see family's watching too. Oh, looks like we're getting ready to go green.
All right, here we go.
Well, never mind. I was there.
Wrong turn.
Yeah, they were in the wrong turn. Sorry.
It's all good. They all look the same.
Yeah. Now, what's interesting is, do we not have double file restarts on, or are we doing old school rules, or?
You know, so the original server was taken down because evidently the 2011 version of Daytona does not have working lights. It has lights, but they don't work for whatever reason. So I say all that because the server was set up again by Sam, and I'm not sure what he set. If he set double file or single.
Okay. I see 3 guys on the top lane. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, they're not. They don't. Yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe
They'll get it
they're
sorted.
just hanging out.
Yeah, they'll get it
maybe
sorted.
they're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's being a weird, you know how NASCAR, how it is sometimes iRace.
Right.
It looks like maybe we will go green. Maybe everybody on the bottom lane was black flag.
Yeah, I don't know.
Longest line.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to check on the see if anybody got a black flag. See if you can see any. I'd be curious to know. Looks like everybody's free and clear.
Yeah. I don't see any.
Oh, so I saw some sparks fly up there somewhere with the UPS car. Not sure what that was about.
I like the now that my trading paints is actually working, I see like the 15 Napa paint. Cool.
Yep.
Stripes. Not sure who's driving. Is that Andrew Elliott driving that car?
That's a good question. Let's see if we can get some names pulled up here. Andrew Elliott is driving the 09 car, but it's showing as the 15, I think, on his car, so that's obviously different.
Got like a little, got like the leader pack, and then
Yeah, it looks like some have fallen back a little bit. Lester Gibson, Sam Young here are the first two in that second pack. Behind them is Jeff Hill leading the, I guess technically the third pack maybe, with Thomas Miller, DJ Sorrentino, Matt Watkins, and TG Reese. So I didn't see what happened. So I don't know if you can pull up the replay or what.
Yeah, I can probably. It was probably. It looks like. I think they just didn't go.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it too.
Yeah, it looks like they they just hesitated. So but I mean they're not, too far behind. Looks like Sam, is clearing some black flags. Somebody was against the wall there. But I mean, they're a, you know, half a straightaway behind. You know, these cars dice it up too much.
And we're still early on in the race, and we've got 40 more, over 40 laps to go still.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we'll probably see another caution at some point.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can see. I'm just like kind of like looking at the back of this pack. Where like the green one's hanging out, Wisman and the Cheez-It car. Who's driving the Cheez-It?
That's cool. I didn't see that one earlier.
Yeah,
Cheez-Its, they're delicious.
They are delicious. You ever eat the Tabasco ones? Now they're just called hot and spicy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've had those. Those are good.
I can eat a whole box of those.
Oh, easily.
Yeah. But yeah, you can definitely tell the back of the pack can get a heck of a run, and they have to just like slam on the brakes. They get such a big run going into that draft. So if I was, you know, back there, I would just stay back there, half throttle it, and just coast.
Yep, just hang out.
Yeah. When the leaders pit. You don't have to take as much fuel. You know, keep that track position. I know they were talking earlier about if they would have to take tires after every pit, and I was like, probably.
Yeah.
I think tires will be a factor.
Yeah, definitely, especially if you're going into the turn with that much speed.
Yeah. And I'm sure the new tire model is applied to these cars. I know watching other league races out there, and they race these Gen 4, like the tire wear off or the fall off is a real thing.
Yeah. Got 3 wide here.
Yeah, we do. We got 2 3 wide.
Yeah, maybe 3 wide. I don't know, but
yeah.
Somebody better shuffle somewhere, because
yeah.
I mean, these are good drivers. Don't get me wrong, but that's a hard thing to sustain here at Daytona.
I thought for a second Greenwood was going to make it 3 wide also, but backed off. It looks like yeah, you got to. The 88 or the. Yeah, the 4 and the 88 got together, coming out of turn 4, but they're all right now. They just kind of, you know, hit each other. But, we got green flag pit stops.
Who's
That's
going
surprising.
in? Okay, yeah, we got a few people. I think Justin Bird, I saw where he maybe went in. Yeah, there's a whole group. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, I think, was it all the leaders? No.
So Justin was up front, I think.
Maybe that's why he was kind of. Definitely some people did not take tires. Fuel only.
Yeah.
But yeah, no one, everyone's out of the pit safely. Here comes we got Bryce, Shane, and Greg coming around. Let's see. It looks like they're going to catch the tail end of everybody. I imagine they're going to come in the pit here. So that was kind of I didn't expect them to pit right now.
Yeah, me neither. So just for our viewers out there, you're probably seeing a different number next to these drivers. versus what's on their actual car. That's because, like, in our league settings, we set numbers, but then I think the driver themselves can pick a custom number and stamp that on their car. So it may be a little confusing, but like right here, Justin Bird is actually the number 13, but he's, as you can see, he's driving the 8 Budweiser car.
Yeah.
There's the lead group right here. Bryce is heading up the second group.
Yeah.
Which looks like, yeah, we got Sam, Jeff, Greg, Matt, I think is somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Nope, Matt's part of this. Matt's part of this, the third group, I guess.
And now Jeff, Hale, DJ, and Matt, they have not hit it just yet. Yeah, Greg, Shane, and we got a yellow flag. Oh no! Oh
yeah. Saw somebody spinning out. It looked like the Interstate Battery car, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
So you'll have to go back there and see if you can find that.
Yeah, I got it. So yeah, I've got the replay here. Whenever you're ready.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, so Interstate Batteries in turn 3 here, and just I don't know what that was.
Oof, that's a hard lick right there.
Yeah, right in front of the leaders.
Luckily, we have one fast repair, so he will definitely be using his.
Hey. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole point of these special events, I mean, we want people to finish the race, we want people to have fun. You know, it's obviously not for any sort of points. It is for a trophy, but overall, you know, we understand things happen on super speedways that are sometimes unforgivable, which is kind of like what happened here. So yeah, your car is definitely not going to drive the same after that if you try to take it back out there. So yeah, fast repair, you'll get to go into the pits and be automatically fixed. But anyways, yeah, I can't tell exactly what happened, but it looks like, yeah, he got up under him. Wasn't a whole lot of contact there. You know, I hate to be quick to call something netcode, but you know, I didn't see the contact was definitely going to happen, I think, but it just did a little prematurely, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sam, you're right. Sam's the one that hit him, so he's gonna need it.
He definitely took it, but I don't know if. Yeah, it's a pretty big hit.
Devin asked us in the chat, you know, basically asked why we're not on old Daytona. He said, no bumpy cars, LOL. So, yeah, we didn't, we wanted to keep the track smooth tonight. Also, I mean, I think there was some, of course, is there 3 versions of Daytona now? Is it 08, 11, and then this one?
Oh, I thought it was just 11.
Oh, it's 11? Okay. Okay, just 11. See, I thought I had maybe as 08 I picked. Yeah, so I think we tried to do 08 initially, but the lights don't work. There are lights, but I guess there's some type of bug and they just don't work on that version of Daytona, and we want to do a night race, so we had to switch to the updated version.
Oh, so this is the updated.
Unless I have it backwards. I don't know. Whichever one's the bumpy one. Is this obviously isn't the bumpy one.
It just says Daytona. Oh yeah, this is 2011. So
okay, yeah.
This is the good version. I thought it was the bumpy version.
Nope. That was what we were going to do originally, but we had to switch up last minute. Jeff Hill made it to third. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't. So yeah, that worked out great for those guys who waited to pit.
Mm-hmm.
Because that picked up the track position, and they're going to be out front now.
Greg Thurlow. I think he's in the Cheez-It car.
Okay.
Yep, sure enough. Cheez-It car. That was my pick for this race, which he's managed to make it to 5th.
So got a new leader, Kodak, number 4. So we're almost halfway. Only had the one caution.
Yeah.
It could have been a lot worse when that happened.
Yeah.
It's only like 2 cars.
Right.
It's like pace car is off. Come on. Here we go. There's a green. Go.
And I would love to see a green flag pit stop here in these cars.
Yeah.
Especially with everybody.
Green flag.
Yeah. Especially with everybody being, racing as close as they are. It'd be cool to see them all duck in there.
We should have, I think, the next special event, maybe we take out all the strategy and say, you have to pit on this lap. Everybody has to pit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if there was a yellow before. Everyone has to pit on this lap. Really, I've also seen some interesting ones where they have like, they have these races where they have like, of course we'd have to have like 60 people in it, but they, have like not stage racing, but what do you call it? The, like IMSA does, the different classes. So you'd have like, hey, someone's racing 87s, and then this group is racing the trucks, but they're racing on the same track.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Absolute chaos.
It'd be chaos. It'd be fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we got one more lap. We got one more pit stop at least. I would think so, right?
Oh yeah, they definitely got to stop again.
Yeah.
think everybody's pretty much part of the same pack now.
Yeah. It seems to be.
There's Sam bringing up the rear here with Matt Watkins right in front of him.
Yeah. They're just lurking, you know, just waiting it out.
Yeah, Matt's back there because he wants to be.
Yeah.
We won't see him until about 5 to go. Then we'll be like, where'd this guy come from?
Yeah, looks like Justin Bird wants to go. He's really pushing that Cheez-It car down that straightaway.
Yeah.
Give him a big push.
Oh yeah, look at him. Trying to move him down the track.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I don't know how well these cars bump draft, but
I don't know. They're gonna find out.
yeah. Yeah.
They're making some progress though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, there goes.
Oh my gosh.
That's the big one.
Oh, pure carnage. You hate to see it.
That is.
You hate to see it.
Oh, gosh. Well, most of those guys have fast repairs. So.
Well, I was riding along with Justin Bird when that happened, so
oh man,
I just caught the part that he was involved in. Then I zoomed out and caught the rest of it. But you'll have to go back and see if you can find the source of that.
Well, it was the Michael Waltrip car was the source. So let's. Yeah, so I got it right now. See this absolute. All right, yeah, so Justin's right on Cheez-It. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, gosh.
Here, I'm gonna pull up the replay here. Yeah, you have to rewind it there for us. See if we can get some see if we can get some chase cam too.
Chase, all right.
There we go. All right.
All right. Yeah, it was just a little checkup.
Yep, and
then
oh,
yeah, we'll go to Hale.
We gotta go to Hale. So the Napa car seemed to make it through. Yeah, this is where I saw cars flipping somewhere back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a go on the wall. Yeah, probably, yeah. Try that one.
Yeah. See Hale. He reacts to Justin. Oh yeah, he checks up, and then I mean Greenwood had nowhere to go. The 9.
Yeah, car parts everywhere. There's a nose clip.
Yeah.
There's a.
Yeah,
we'll tumbling down the track.
The 9. Yeah, there we go. He almost slipped over.
God, it's the worst spot to be in too, because you see it coming. Oh, you see it coming, and there's almost that point of like, do I go left? Do I go right? Do I brake? And in that moment, you almost just do nothing. And you end up running into it because you get so, I guess, caught up in your own mind as to what you want to do that sometimes you have no reaction at all.
Let's see what
Oh, right into
gosh.
the right
Right in the
into
buckle.
the
Greenwood.
UPS car, right into it, man. Hit him
Eesh.
square.
Yeah, jammed
Gosh,
him.
that's rough. I'm gonna go back to
Oh
live.
man. Yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
Stand by for just 1 minute, viewers out there in the audience. I gotta fix a few things with the cameras, so just stand by one for me, please.
Oh man.
Almost got it fixed. There we go. We're good to go now. All right, back to live. Sorry about that.
Well, they released me from the infield care center, guys.
You all right?
Yeah, everything good. You're talking to us, so that's a good sign.
Well, everything kind of happened in front of me. Matt Watkins saw everything happening in front of me, and he stopped abruptly, and I went to avoid him and just smacked the wall and never even got into that damage up in front of me. There were tires and fenders and bumpers flying everywhere there. But yeah, everything's cool. I want to shout out to everybody that was watching tonight. Sorry it wasn't a better show. We had a couple glitches there, but we managed to get through it. And thanks for coming out and watching, and great tribute to our friend Ken Soska, man. Thank you so much, guys, for broadcasting, and again, thanks for coming out, all my friends.
Well, thank you for being here.
See you guys.
It looks like everybody's going to make it back out on the track, maybe with the exception of Thomas Miller. I don't think he's going to be back out. Sam either.
No.
I think Sam may have used up his one extra life.
Yeah, I think that was everybody's extra life.
Yeah, just about. If you manage to hold on to yours, then you have something going for you, because we still have 24 laps to go.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody pitted, so I do not think we'll need another pit stop, but yeah, we have another wreck. If you had another wreck, I don't see who's not in that. Well, I guess Matt is okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a green flag.
There we
Sean Downey's okay. Yeah, we just got 24 or 23 to go. So we're getting down to it.
John in the chat asked us how come we haven't streamed the past couple of weeks. Well, really it's been because our schedules haven't really aligned, mine in particular. So we hated that we missed it, especially the last few Xfinity races, but we'll be back next season, and we should be able to make most of them. I'd say, usually there's 2 or 3 that we can't make, but definitely plan to be back next season for the Xfinity series.
Yeah, definitely. And what happened to the 39 there? Issues went way back. $38? Yeah, it was 38. Not the 39. We don't have a 39. Coming down to it. 20 to go.
Yep.
Can they make it? Really save.
No, John also said that he thinks Craig can save 20 laps. So
Yeah, I think so. Is that that car that Justin's is driving? I mean, that's the car that Junior came back from 2001, right? That's his Daytona car, or the MC 400, or whatever that car was.
That's the car that I remember him driving.
Yeah.
So not sure what else he actually rode in, but that's the one I remember.
Yeah.
Or some variation of it at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I just watched, actually this weekend, just finished watching that Earnhardt documentary on
cool.
Prime.
Yeah, you know, I saw that. I was wanting to check that out. Was it good?
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Definitely need to check it. Yeah, they're saying it's the 01 Pepsi 400 winner. I thought it was.
You know, I wish somebody out there would have been rocking the Cartoon Network car.
Yes. Classic.
One of my favorite ones when I was a kid.
Yeah, or the Country Time Lemonade car. That was also a classic.
Or one of my all-time favorite, because I have the die cast of it, was the Jeff Gordon Jurassic Park car.
Yeah. Yeah. To it. 16 to go. 17? I don't know. I can never keep track.
Yeah. 17 it looks like.
I have my race lab stuff pulled up. I'd be able to, you know, tell the correct laps.
We got Skunk Boss RC out there in the crowd giving us some props.
Yeah.
He said that's great broadcast. But wish we had this back in the day.
Yeah.
Say we're just getting back into sim racing. So, yeah. You're always welcome to come join us.
Yeah, man. FSBRacing.com.
You don't need practice. He just said he needs some practice. I'm like, no, come on out, race with us.
Yeah. Yeah. Or
yeah, come on out and race with us. Have a good time. You know, it's all about the friendships, the sportsmanship. You know, as long as you can keep the car on the track, that's all we care about. As far as driving goes, like I said, we more focused on the friendships we build here, and just overall just having a good time, having fun.
yeah. See, these cars are getting racy. Bryce leading over James and Sean.
Let's see.
And Greg up there.
Who was your pick? Can't remember.
I don't remember. I picked Justin.
Okay, Justin, that's it.
Yeah.
He's in 6th. He's still in a good spot.
Yeah. He's just you know. Oh, he's getting a huge run going.
He loves that high
down there.
line. He's been
He
hanging
does.
out up there all night, I think.
Yeah.
It kind of bit him there once, but might be a little gun shy, but he's back up there now.
Yeah, I'm surprised Greenwood's not up there racing with him. I figured that's where he would be.
Yeah, he's still, like I said, it's still anybody's race at this point. I know I've mentioned it before. I've managed to walk away with a few super speedway wins just by avoiding the wreck at the end. You know?
Yeah.
First 4 or 5 cars wreck, and you know, then you're able to just kind of slip past them.
Yeah, do we have a do we have a green white checkered on this?
I think there is one. There is one turned on. Yep.
Okay. I wonder if they're just kind of waiting to make sure they have enough fuel before they really go. It seems like we've got Shane, Matt, Jeff. They're all kind of like hanging back. So I wonder if they're just all waiting for the you know, the other big one.
I don't know. I mean, I think at this point you got to get up there and just take your chances.
Yeah.
10 laps to go. You can't really be counting on, you know, a wreck to get you there. So I'm not sure why they're hanging out back there.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, big push for the lead there. Now Justin Bird drops down. Probably where he wants to stay. I think that was Sean, right? Sean Sheaves in the 9 singular.
Yeah, Sean. I haven't said much about him tonight.
Yeah. He's been right up there.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're starting to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, now they're mixing it up.
When you see them changing lines like that, you know it's it's time.
Oh no! Oh!
Yeah, I think we're good.
Oh,
wow.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, there's.
Oh, we got a yellow
it's
flag.
what happened there?
I don't know.
Man, Jamison Pearson is what is showing on the chat log here. So I'm not sure if maybe he braked and saw it coming and tried to avoid it, ended up wrecking himself or what. But
Where did he wreck?
It is a well-timed caution for some of these guys, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll let you go back and
I'll
let you go back and find the replay, but that's what was showing in the log here.
Pearson, huh? This must have been because he was back with Matt and Jeff Hale. Don't see. Okay, yeah, I see it now.
See it. All right. You're good to go. I got it pulled up here.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just coming down the back stretch and just a bum draft.
Hopefully he has his fast repair left, but I would almost bet that he doesn't.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you see that?
I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I saw that. Missed him barely. Yeah, you definitely got to be careful here coming back onto the track.
Yeah.
It's so tempting to want to get back out there, but you really got to be careful.
And they don't even know, like.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that was an awesome. Who made that evasive maneuver there? Who was that?
That was Hale.
Oh man, that was some cat-like reflexes, man. He he saw that coming.
And that. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a you don't want to do. It looks like everyone else had to pit. Jeff Hale stayed out. So that tells me he was back there saving gas.
Yeah.
So he's probably good to go. Else pitted. I imagine they took tires too. So that'll be at a disadvantage.
Jeff Hale, P1.
Yeah. Maybe they didn't. So yeah, Hale stays out. Everybody pits.
Yep. It's going to be a crazy restart.
So it looks like just gas only. I don't think anybody really took tires. Maybe a couple people did. No. Yeah, this is going to be restart with 6 to go.
Yeah, 6 to go. I believe that's what it should be. Yep.
Lights are off.
Lights are off.
So yeah, did Hale save enough gas back there in the back, you know?
I bet he did.
Yeah.
But he's definitely got a target on him.
Yeah.
Got Sean Boundy on the high side, Bryce behind him, and Greg Thurlow. Some real competitors.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is what Jeff Hale does.
Sean, yeah, I think that was my first live stream troll. We had a guy out there making some stupid comments. I don't know. I guess people do that to make themselves feel important, or I don't know. But anyways, it's funny because we can just silence them real quick, kick him out of the chat. So
Oh, was he? I didn't even see him.
Yeah, just making stupid comments, as kids tend to do. But yeah, first one. So first time using the admin function in YouTube.
I wanted to see what he was saying. I wasn't paying attention.
Just dumb stuff. You know, kids. You know how kids are.
Yeah, them kids.
Yeah. Surely it wasn't a adult or anything.
No.
But you never know.
He didn't talk about like Skibbity Toilet or
No.
or
No. Whatever the kids say these days. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Stupid. I can't remember now. I have to go back and look at it. But anyways, more important things at hand here. The pace car is ducking off.
Oh, here we
what
go.
will hopefully be the last restart of this race at Daytona.
There's green. Let's see. Jeff Hale gets a good start. Well. Man, they are bumper to bumper right there.
Yeah, they are.
Oh gosh.
Oh, up in the wall.
Oh.
People they're getting it sorted. They're getting it sorted, I think.
Yeah. They're
three
going
wide.
3 wide.
Justin Bird going high.
Yeah.
This is going to be wild. I got to get the right camera angle for
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
They're holding it.
Matt
They're holding
Watkins.
it.
Matt Watkins got loose, but he saved it.
Oh my gosh, man. I love watching these guys race. This is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, just running 3 wide like that. 5 to go at Daytona. 4 to go. Coming up on 4 to go. It's incredible. But as a byproduct of that, they've kind of gotten themselves spaced out, trying to run 3 wide.
Yeah. There we go. There goes Sean Sheaves with the on the inside.
Sorry, got a little ahead of myself. Now it's actually going to be 4 to come up on 4 to go. I did what you did earlier. All these turns look the same. Dang it! I don't know which turn I'm in.
Ooh. Man, some of these guys get runs.
Oh,
we
in the
got
back.
Interstate 11.
Oh, saw somebody gets the man. The 11 got some air there. Did you see that?
Yeah, he did.
That was actually I cut there at the right time, man. That was sick.
I didn't know there was that big of a bump there.
It hit a bump out there. I think all 4 wheels are off the ground.
Yeah.
We're pushing extremely hard up here. You got to be careful because you're going to push the driver in front of you into into the driver in front of them. So got to be careful with that bump drafting.
Yeah. I mean, you got class of the oh my god.
Man, this is too much to watch.
Yeah. Oh. It's that it's the 4th guy in line. Just he gets such a run. Oh, now we got Bryce getting. Now you got 4 guys right out there. Goes Andrew Elliott underneath Bryce. And is Justin gonna go for it? No. Stays behind.
I know these guys gotta be like death grip on the wheel, white knuckling it right now with 2 to go.
Bird on the inside.
Oh man, they're gonna give it all they got, man. Like,
yeah, they are.
Bryce is in front. Bryce was our last special event winner in the A7 Legends.
Oh.
Is he going to add another trophy to his collection for FSB special events?
No.
Justin Bird, maybe.
Look
at that huge wreck. I think. Yep. 33 to 29. The 15. The yellow flag is out.
The yellow. Oh my God. Jeff Hill just got destroyed.
He got destroyed. Oh, there's a car flipping. Now the 11's getting some sick air now. Did you see that?
Yeah, he got.
Oh, he had 4 wheels off the ground last time. Now he had his whole car up in the air, going flips. That was incredible. Dang, yeah, he's done for. Most of the field's done for at this point, I think.
No, it was really just Hale, the FedEx car, 15,
was it?
The 11. Oh my gosh.
The 11's just a twisted piece of metal at this point.
Yeah. Well, yeah. All right.
Yeah. Go back and watch the 11. I want to see that replay again. I'm sure people in the audience want to see it too.
Yeah. First we'll do, I've got Hale to see.
Okay, go for it.
What happened. Oops. So coming out, Greenwood gets into the Cheez-Its. Yeah.
Right down. Cars just scatter everywhere.
And then comes a
These
15
guys come.
avoid.
Oh. Yeah. 11
The 11.
Oh.
This barrel rolling.
Oh man, count that. How many was that? 38, 39, 40. I don't know.
We could
we'll have to go slow motion just for fun here. Just for fun here. We'll start. Look at that right there. Look at that launch.
Yeah, let me see here. What is the
I don't know. Oh gosh, that would take forever.
I don't know how to do.
I don't know.
Slow
It was a lot. we can just call it a lot.
yeah. I don't remember what the key is, but oh my gosh. And hey, it is still rolling too. That's the whole thing, is that he can still.
Hey, these cars are tough.
That's like you know, when that famous race where Earnhardt flipped it, got in the ambulance, and then said, "Hey, that car crank up?" It cranked up, took it off the tow truck, drove it to pit lane, and finished the race. It looked almost exactly like that car, the 11.
They don't make them like they used to.
No, they do not. Oh man. But I mean, we still got. Let's see. I mean, Michael Greenwood, he was in that wreck, but his car doesn't look too damaged. So I think he'll still be okay. The 33, TJ Reese, his car is destroyed.
Yeah.
He's got no front end. He's still racing. Cheez-It car, his damage doesn't look too bad. So should be okay. But yeah, I guess we'll do green, white, checkered, and see what's gonna happen. Michael Greenwood's coming in the pit, so he'll probably get some damage fixed. Maybe get some tires.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if tires would help. I think his car's got some damage. I don't know what tires
he'll
would
probably
do.
get. Yeah, he's getting tires.
All right, well, might as well replace what you can, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, he just went in and got tires. Might as well. I mean, if he was spinning,
Yeah,
you know,
that'd be tough. Yeah.
catch up. Yeah, his car actually does not too damaged. So here we go. Green, white, checkered. We got Bryce and Sean, Justin, and Shane. I haven't seen Shane all.
You're right.
Just kind of.
You're right.
Yeah.
Shane Wisman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, man, some of these guys, they just appear out of nowhere. Like, you don't see them at all. They're not in the front. And then, boom, 3 to go. Here they are. 3rd place.
Yeah. He's kind of been avoiding. He's just been in the back. He was in the back with all them just kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
See what he's got.
All right, pace car's off. Who's it going to be?
I still like my pick.
Who's it going to be? Justin. Here we go.
See if we can race at least to the white.
Or the trophy. What I think is arguably one of the coolest trophies I've seen. So, they're drifting high, drifting high. Yep, big block. Oh, was that the right move though? Was it the right move?
No.
Car spinning.
That'll be okay. Just one.
Yeah, I think we're all right. Okay, no caution.
Yeah.
We're still rolling. We're still rolling.
Yeah.
Shane's pushing hard.
Yeah. He's trying to get to that white flag.
Yeah, another car going around. That's the yellow.
Oh, we've got a caution. That's it.
Oh gosh, let's see here. They racing back to the line.
I think
Oh
so.
no, I think. Oh no, I don't know. That's awesome.
No,
I think.
Is that a race back to the line, or is that a?
No, I don't think so. I think it would have locked. It would have locked. So yeah, I think Bryce gonna walk away with this one. I thought he went high to put a block on somebody, and then Sean Bounty went low. And for a minute there, it was scoring him in first place, but I think it's going to give it to Bryce. So I think this is it, man. Bryce wins 2 in a row. 2 special events in a row. Now he's got another trophy to add to his collection here. Wow. It's always intense, man. You never know what's going to happen in the last few laps, but sometimes they keep it together. Sometimes cars go tumbling. It's a super speedway. It's just the way things shake out.
Yeah.
But either way, man, that was a fun race.
And the caution was net code.
Oh, was it really? Dang. It's the worst.
Yeah.
That seems to be getting worse. That's almost getting worse, it seems like sometimes. These super speedways.
Yeah, that's...
well, Bryce is going to lock it in.
That was...
He's going to do his little victory lap here.
Yeah, I don't know what Shane... Yeah, Shane did take a crazy ride.
Mm-hmm. All right, long throw winner here. Waiting for him to light up those tires here.
Yeah. So did it? Oh no.
What's up?
It like for some reason with Shane it black flagged him.
Oh no. Interesting.
Yeah. He got 13th. I don't understand that. I guess because he went through the pits.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, some crazy stuff happens. You get knocked off the track and you go through the pits. They'll throw a black flag at you, even though it's totally out of your control.
Didn't clear the. Yeah, it didn't count the. Huh. Why is the pace car still out there?
Bryce may be waiting for the pace car to get off the track before he starts his celebration. I guess it's going to finish going through the motions of. Well, actually, it's ducking off now, so he's about to do his thing, I believe.
Yeah.
I'll post up for a little picture there real quick.
Yeah, doing the best I can here.
All right.
I'm about crying right now.
What's up?
I'm about crying right now.
Oh yeah. Trying to get a picture of you posted here. Second. All right, I think I got it all sorted out here, so I can figure out. Boom, there's the picture. See if we can get some results posted. Official results. Maybe. These things never work when you want them to.
Yeah.
Try to get the final results up here. So let's see what we can do. Let's try refreshing this. Anyways, maybe they'll pop up when they want to. All right, let's see who we got in here. We got Bryce, Sean, both Seans. Sean Sheaves and Sean Boundy. All right, Sean, we'll start with you. Oh, there's the results. Boom. It just took it a minute. We'll start with you, man. It was awesome to see you out there again. I know you haven't raced with us in a while. You just made your comeback there maybe a couple months ago. You were hanging out. So, I mean, you know, we would see you pop in top 5 every now and then you'd kind of disappear again. But ultimately, you know, you managed to lock down that 3rd place position. So I'll start off by asking, how are these cars? Like, how do they handle? What's your overall impression of this car, the Gen 4?
Flat out, I like it better than the Gen 6 cars. They just seem to be more free, in my opinion. They just drive better.
Yeah. How is the tire wear at this track in these cars?
Honestly, I thought I could go with just maybe right sides one time, and you could probably just run the 60 laps, I'd say.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It seemed like we didn't see a whole lot of people taking tires, I think, on that first pit stop. But they're towards the end. I think people started taking some. But
yeah, if you're going to get fuel, you might as well go ahead and get right sides.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. I think, did you manage to avoid all of those wrecks?
I got in the first big one, got some air into it. I don't know how the car survived to be able to maintain speed, but it did. And then it got lucky on a couple of the other ones. The second wreck, I think, I don't know. I'd have to look at the replay to see if I was maybe a cause of that. I know it was on the inside. We could have been 3, maybe 4 wide at one point. I'm not real sure, but apologies if that was on me. Could have been, but the last one there that caused a green-white checkered, I missed that.
Yeah, there was some big ones out there, but luckily I think everybody had at least one fast repair they had a chance to use. But yeah, I don't remember seeing you in too many of them, except maybe that first one you mentioned. A few cars, man, they were being sent everywhere. One car flipped probably at least 30 times. We saw. You'll have to go back and watch the broadcast to see it. It was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, I can't wait to check it out. Love everybody's broadcasts on these. They're a lot of fun to look forward to after the race, and just stay up late and have a small drink and watch the show. It's pretty cool. Appreciate y'all.
That's what it's all about, man. We're definitely not professionals. We do it for you guys, and we're glad that you guys show up for these things, you know, because otherwise there would be no broadcast. So yeah, if for no one else, I'm glad the drivers enjoy it. I'm glad you guys watched afterwards, because you know we want to keep doing this and keep improving and just trying to make this a better overall experience for everybody.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, it turns it up just an extra notch, and just makes the racing that more enjoyable, in my opinion.
Awesome, man. Glad to hear it. Glad to see you out there again, and hope to see you next season.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of fun. I've got too much money invested in this to just toss it all out, so I'm gonna be around for a while.
That's right. It's an investment. Cool. Sean Boundy, man, always good to see you out there. I mean, you're such a fierce competitor. You know what you're doing. At least I think you know what you're doing. I'm sure most people would agree.
Fake it well.
What's your impression of these cars? Because I haven't actually drove this car yet, so I'm really curious to see what people think. So that's going to be my first question for everyone here.
Oh man, yeah. It is one of
more comfortable cars that I've ever driven on the Speedway. I've driven all the top makes in NASCAR for their Speedways for the last 12 years. And right now, the Gen 7 is the worst. There's no passing unless you just shut your car off. Some of them draft so well that the runs are too big to do anything, and it's just like you're in a Blinko ball. But yeah, this one, you feel like you have control over watching what the runs are doing, making a line go when you want it to go. Yeah, it feels really nice. If you go to the back, you don't have to panic. You'll just be right back up to the front if you know what's going on, and get back up there in a couple laps and just recalibrate and go at it again. I think we stayed in up in the top 3 or so pretty much the whole race.
Yeah, I believe so. One thing we noticed in the booth, it seemed to be there was a lot of let off sometimes going into the turns. Was that accurate?
Yeah, and it could be driver dependent. Some drivers are really minding not bumping. Like in the Gen 6 car, if you bump in the corner, you're going to turn them around. In these cars, you can lock bumper all the way around. I think you can in the Gen 6 if you don't move too much. I think some of it had to do with just being a little bit extra cautious, and there were moments in this race where it really was going to be a fuel mileage race. It went back and forth between fuel and not fuel, and back to fuel again. We got enough cautions to negate that over at the end, but like even myself, I would just be running 3/4 throttle, like somewhere in the middle of the race, just letting the outside go and just kind of hanging out there, and then we'd get a caution that would just negate all that.
Yeah, it's a good strategy. We were really hoping to see some green flag pit stops. I was really looking forward to seeing you guys dive into pit road, but it's the way it goes. Super speedway, we're going to have cautions, so probably for the better. It's hard to tell what would have happened if we would have tried to cram 20 cars down pit road at the same time. But we did have
a green flag pit stop up in the beginning during the first cycle.
Oh no, you're right. There was one.
Me and I don't know who it was that came down with me, but we came in and out, and we had like a 5-second lead on the rest of the field that came with us, and the only cars we were waiting on were those who pitted at like the lap 9 or 10 mark that just got a little extra fuel than us. It looked like we were doing good. It was going to be an interesting strategy if we stayed green, but yeah, we got about halfway through the green flag stops, and then that caution came out.
Yeah, sometimes I know that last caution people were really looking for, or people were glad to see it because I think they needed to stop.
Yeah, we're about a lap and a half to 2 laps short.
Yeah, I knew it was close. Man, thanks for coming out. Awesome showing out there, and we hope to see you next season for the Xfinity Series.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm glad we could do this race. It was a lot of fun. In part, I'm sure you guys talked a lot about Ken and everything. I came in here late in the season and really never got a chance to know him. But everybody in the FSB community and over at Donkey Bop as well, they've been talking a lot about him, and I really wish I'd gotten to know him. He seemed like a really cool dude and really great guy to get to know. I raced with him a few times on the track, but he's as quiet as I am sometimes. So we're glad we can put this on for him and have a really cool show here.
Of course, and I'll be the first to tell you everything you're hearing about Ken is 100% true. All the good things, man.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Awesome guy. I know I definitely had a few good battles with him in the Road Rage series back when we ran that. Awesome driver, and just he was overall just a great friend. So definitely will be missed around here.
Yeah, I'm glad we could do this. Thank you guys.
Yep, thank you. Bryce, it's 2 in a row, right? 2 in a row? You won the 87s special event. Yeah, I know you won the 87 one, man. So I kept thinking in the back of my mind, like, man, Bryce is going to pull this off. He's going to get 2. He's going to get 2. So again, same question. What's your impression of this new car, this new old car?
I'm racing in it. You can kind of, if this setup's right and you're just right in like the Gen 6, the Gen 7, you upper lock. and it kind of ruins the. It just makes it, if you can get two cars, you can almost you can pull from the pack if they're side by side, and then they'll never run you back down. So I don't really like the way those cars.
You're kind of breaking out a little bit. Your mic's breaking out for some reason, so it's kind of hard to understand you. So, it sounds like you're not a huge fan of these cars, though.
Oh no, these cars I like.
Okay.
It's like the newer cars where you can kind of bumper lock, and like the Gen 6 and Gen 7 you can bumper lock them, and it just makes it to racing some of them, and you can. I mean, they're also just side draft city, and you almost stop when you get side draft, and it causes big checkups that cause big pileups. So, don't love the way those cars drive. The Xfinity car is pretty good. The truck's just too slow. So I think this is probably the best point racing car we have on the series.
Cool. Yeah. Well,
I just wish it felt like on the intermediates, it felt like you had more horsepower. Because this doesn't. You feel like when you hit the throttle, it doesn't feel like the rears. You just kind of feel like it shoves the nose. That could also just be iRacing setups, but
yeah,
that I found in it.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. I mean, it's. Eventually, we may look into making this into a series, like a Gen 4 series, if we keep getting positive feedback on these cars. Definitely do another special event in them at some point, because it was fun. It was fun watching you guys out there. There's also like a sense of like nostalgia, I think, for me and Adam. There too, seeing these cars and some of the old school paints. I think that's a NASCAR that we were raised on, so it was cool for us to see that as well. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you guys feel real old. These cars are actually older than I am.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but I don't want all this racing, hard racing, that attack from what we were really here for. We were for Ken. Dedicate the win to him. Didn't really get to know him, but he seemed the way everybody held him and everybody's reacting. He said he was a good guy and meant a lot to the whole FSB community.
Definitely. Just like I told Sean, like, Ken's everything that people, say that he is. The stories you hear about him, just the kind of guy he was, just awesome. One of those guys you meet and you instantly like, no doubt about it. But we appreciate you guys coming out. Bryce, awesome win, dude. We'll be sending you a trophy here soon. Just gotta get it made. Get all the proper things put on it. Again, hope to see you guys back next season for the Xfinity series. I think next season starts maybe after Labor Day. I'll have to double check the schedule, but nonetheless, we'll be here. So
yeah, I've got unfortunately no guarantees from me. Probably gonna be starting a new work schedule, and I'll be on second shift, so I won't be able to race much anymore.
Okay.
When that comes in, so would love to, but I don't think work's gonna allow for it.
Well, schedules change, so maybe next time, maybe when you get another one, maybe it'll work out in your favor and you can get back and race with us.
Yeah, hopefully. I always enjoy racing with you guys. It's always a good blast.
Yeah, awesome, man. We enjoy having you. I just want to say thanks to all the admins here at FSB, all the guys that make it possible for for us to come out here and do this every week. Adam for broadcasting with me, Milt for always broadcasting with me, Sam Young, league promoter, for organizing all of this, keeping all of us in check. We couldn't do it without him. And of course, all the drivers, all you guys that show up every week, and you guys are such sportsmen, good friends, everything that we want in this league, you guys represent. So we're very fortunate to have a good group of drivers. The audience, I think we reached a new record tonight. I think we had 34 people watching. I think was the height of the viewers. So that was awesome to see. Makes me and Adam feel like we're not just in here talking to ourselves, especially when people in the audience want to interact with us in the group chat. So always good to see an audience out there. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribes help us, likes help us. It also lets you know when the next event's going to be. So if you like the content, you like the races, feel free to give us a like and a subscribe. If you want to race with us, come out and race with us. Discord link is in the comments, or in the description rather. of this video. So follow that link, go to fsbracing.com. Whatever you need to do, if you want to race with us, you're more welcome to come on in. Skill level doesn't matter, as long as you have a good attitude. We'll be happy to have you. So I think that's all I have. Adam, anything you'd like to add?
No, just it was an awesome race. Congratulations to the winners, and great season. Who was the season champion? Was it Tony, right? Tony was our season champion
For the Xfinity Series, I'm really not sure.
Xfinity Series.
Yeah, I'm really not sure.
Pretty sure, yeah, it was Tony. Yeah, just I can't wait for next season, and hopefully with all my new toys I got, we'll have some some more things to to play around with and have.
Yep, without a doubt.
For next season. So
cool, guys. All right, well, that's gonna do it for us here at Premier Racing. We will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night.